Marshall's ready. Racers ready. Less than 5. It's a 7-minute race, so you guys try to do as best as you can not to ruin your race on the first lap. Wow, nice triple. Oh, gets a little rough on that end. They're going to drop him into the number 3 spot.
1, 2.
Putting Rick and Michael Alvarez in a 1 and 2.
3, 4.
Omar in a 3, Joe
5.
4. Glenn ending up in the 5.
6, 7,
Let's
8.
see if he can catch back up. There's plenty of time.
9.
6 minutes and 23 seconds left. Rick, Michael, Omar, Joe, Glenn. That's your top 5. Tommy, Richard Lewis, Tim, and John. 6, 7, and 8.
1,
Be careful of the traction. That turn is deadly.
2, 3, 4.
Rick Jacobs is on an 18 lap, 7:21.
6 minutes left. 6, 7, 8.
Fast lap is a 23, 7:66. Michael Alvarez is right below him.
1, 2.
Glenn
3,
Worthington
4.
takes that number 2 spot back. Jobu right behind him. There they are coming up to the top
5.
left-hand side.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, Jobu goes
9.
for it, and he reaps the benefit. Unfortunately, he didn't in that spot.
1,
But it ended up being not too bad. We're going to see how much that's going to drop him down behind.
2.
Oh, Joe gets a little squirrel
3.
on the double.
Help me over
Marshalls,
there,
Marshalls.
please.
We got
Nelson!
double.
4, 5, 6,
Rick, Glenn, Michael,
5
Tommy,
minutes left.
Omar, Richard, Tim, Joe
8.
down to the 8.
1.
Right
9.
ahead of John Hancock. Oh boy, that's not going to be pretty.
2, 3,
Oh boy, that didn't sound good. Here we go. Let's see if Joe can make up some. He still has 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Rick Jacobs is still in the
4,
lead.
5,
He's about 6.5
7.
seconds in front of Glenn Worthington.
8, 1.
And Michael Alvarez is about 3 seconds behind Glenn. Tommy's 12 seconds
2,
behind
9, 3.
Michael, and Omar is 0.845 seconds behind Tommy, trying to get that number 4 spot. Coming up close. 4:10 left in this
5.
one. If you're going to make a move, you might want to consider it at some time
6,
in the near future. Here come some of your leaders.
1, 8. 4 minutes
Hold on, Rick.
left.
I'm trying to let
2,
you by in just a second.
3,
All
Watch
right,
the
go,
leader.
go, go.
There you go. Very good. Thank you, Joe. Kind of swore him out, but hey, he did the right thing. Oh,
4.
Joe gets hung up on a pipe.
5, 6,
Everyone's giving
1, 2,
Jonathan
3.
Hernandez a little bit of a workout over there. He really doesn't want to play to the end of the race day.
7, 8, 9,
Ah, there he goes. Nice and easy
4,
cross by Rick Jacobs.
5,
Rick and Jake, oh, Glenn's within a second and a half of Rick right now.
1, 2, 3, 6,
And there's your race up at the top, or at the end, coming around the teardrop
3
up
minutes
to the
left.
top. That's your 1 and 2 car.
7, 8, 4, 9,
Oh, there
5,
they are right here, coming down up to the straight.
1,
My
2.
bad. I'm not wearing my glasses. They're downstairs. Rick and Glenn are really
6, 3.
having it out. 2 seconds between them. Here comes your leaders into the rhythm section. Rhythm section, people, be very careful. These are your leaders. All cars in the back, double. Your leaders, let your leaders go. Oh, Glenn gets caught up in lap
1.
traffic. Flick it out. Get Glenn, get Glenn.
2, 8, 9, 5, 3, 6,
Actually, it still ended up working out for Glenn. We'll see what happens on the next 2
minutes
minute
left.
warning.
7, 1, 2,
Glenn
4,
Worthington gets up to the 1. Taking it over in the top left-hand
8,
corner.
3,
Coming
5,
down for the triple.
9,
Nails it. Comes in.
6.
Hits the double like butter. Coming around. 134 left to go. Glenn skies it.
7,
Rick skies it.
1,
Then comes out a little
2.
bit wide. Rick kind of cuts that in a little bit, so we'll see if that's going to
4.
give a little bit of room reeling in Glenn.
8, 9, 5,
That's your
3.
leaders in the rhythm section.
6,
Rick pancakes that receiver just a little bit, so that's going to dock him back about 10, 15 feet.
7,
Oh, Glenn gets
1
traction
minute
roll.
left. 2,
Rick goes in front of him. 57 seconds left to go. There's still plenty of time. You guys are probably going to have at least 2 more laps to go. Here
3,
we come.
5,
Joe, Boo, make sure
8.
these guys are coming through. Rick gets it squirrely. Glenn gets ahead of him. Joe staying in the way and then gets out of the way.
9.
Good boy.
6,
All right, coming around. Glenn takes it inside, nails it. This
1.
time doesn't cross around.
7,
31 seconds left to
2.
go.
4,
He may cross the line one more time.
3,
Both of them may.
8,
Let's see, all they got to do is run good and true.
5,
Somehow Joe got between 1 and 2. Oh, he gets a little curvy over. Glenn may
9.
make it. It's 9 seconds left.
1,
Let's see if Rick can make
2,
it.
7,
Rick did make it.
The race is over.
Everybody, once you cross,
Four
you're
done.
done. Please pull over
3 is
and
done.
off. Do not try to race. Marshals,
5's done.
that's in the rhythm
8's done.
section. We're waiting on Glenn and oh, Glenn gets stopped upside down. Oh boy, that's tough. That's
7
a
is
tough
done.
one.